Hello! For whatever reason, people tell me that I'm self-centered. But that's enough about them. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Game with Phil. This is Phil, and we are continuing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, we have just completed the Lightning Temple over here. RIP. Apparently I must have died at that point. I wasn't trying to show you that, but there it is. And there's the Lightning Temple that we just completed. We have found ourselves back in Gerudo Town, and now we are going to work our way towards Zora's domain to check out that regional phenomena. But I've got to be honest with you, this video will likely be our travels getting to Zora's domain. We are going to try to get some towers along the way, hopefully these two sections. Maybe this one if it's in the area for us to do so, and then we will try to get as many towers and shrines along the way as we can. So, we are going to start at this Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower. We're going to launch ourselves up into the air, and we are going to see what we can see, and head that way. And I don't know why I'm swinging my arm around wildly like this, but it works. It's effective. Let's turn around. Let's launch ourselves into the air, and skip the dramatics. Alright, now, that's Gerudo Town. Now already I can see one tower there. I don't remember if that was a shrine or not, so I'm not going to change that marker just yet. But the green one we can change to a tower stamp. Good. And we're going to float off this way. If we're lucky, we can get to that sky island right dead ahead. And right now we are in the east Gerudo. Gosh, I already forgot what it was. There was a name that popped up, and I forgot it. Uh-oh. It doesn't look too promising. We're running out of stamina. I don't think we have very many meals. No, we don't have any more meals, so we are going to have to bail. Maybe I can get to that one? Nope. Nope, I can't. Oh, well. Alright, so we're just going to drop. We're going to kind of push our joystick forward in hopes of getting as far as we can, but it doesn't look like we're going to make too much ground up. So I'm trying to see if I can find any shrines or towers. It looks like our best bet is that tower that we just marked. So we're going to have to wait till we get pretty close to the ground here, and then let our paraglider out at the last moment so that we don't hurt ourselves. And as you can see here, we have our second ring on our hand. That is, of course, Riju's avatar. She's creepy looking. That's cool, though. Now we have the ability to call down the lightning and use it like we did at the Lightning Temple and prior to that with the Gerudos. Let's ask these guys for directions. They look like they might be able to help, but first, let's... Oh, I shot an arrow. I shouldn't have done that. Look at this. Let's fuse to this. We'll use this thing. We will fuse this. That is now a 23. That's exciting. Alright, now these guys are fire Lizalfos, and they are tricky. See? They shoot out fire. It's not cool. It hurts. I better eat some food. What can I eat? That's roughly about 4. Oh, look, the thermometer up there is showing that it's extreme heat. That means we're going to slowly lose health as we go. So we need to make quick work of these guys. He's gonna jump at me, I can feel it. Nope, he's not. I'm letting my avatars do all the work. I haven't done anything at all. They took this guy out for me. I'm gonna pick up all his stuff. Why not? Look at that. A 15 fuse attack power. We can use that. This guy here is shooting his fire at me. That's gonna burn. Oh no. Come on, you! I keep putting my shield away because he keeps catching it on fire. Now this guy ran right into my flurry rush, and he's going to pay the consequences. At least I hope. Whoa! I just now noticed that I am running quickly out of health, and I need to eat some food. Alright, we did it. Cool, that's 2 of them down, 1 more to go. You know, I probably should have used Riju's power. But Riju, being a ghost, thankfully cannot get hurt. And continues to fight. And that one's gone. He's done. He fell down the cliff. We will not be getting him. Alright. That took us a while. There's a red X on the map. I don't know what that indicates. A soldier's claymore, that's cool. What is this? A soldier's spear, that's only a 4. We don't care about that necessarily. But let's just see if this traveler's sword is any better. It is! It's a 5. Alright, now we're going to fuse those in just a minute, but first we need to get off of this island so that we stop getting hurt from the heat. It is hot out here. And we do not want to get hurt by the heat. Alright, now let me get my bearings. The tower is off that way, so that's the way we need to go. And you gotta watch the thermometer. Hopefully it comes out of that red section there, telling us that we are now free from getting hurt from the heat. And it's still lingering. There we go. It's out. We're good. Whew! That was stressful. Alright, let's follow this road here and see if we can get to where we're trying to go. Who are these fellows? Must hurry. Ah, Link! I heard that you and Princess Zelda had gone missing. I'm thrilled to see you alive and well, but where is Princess Zelda? I don't know. We're looking for her. What? So Princess Zelda's still missing? Well then, Link, you may want to meet with Lady Impa. She's investing the geoglyphs that have appeared across the land, a curious name for this strange phenomenon. Lady Impa believes that they're crucial to the search for Princess Zelda. She's traveling in one of those new balloon contraptions and should be near the New Serene Stable right now. I'm in a hurry to meet with Lady Impa, but I can't go anywhere nearly as fast as she can in her balloon. Let's see. New Serene Stable is just a little to the northwest of Central Hyrule. If you'll excuse me, I need to be on my way. I will excuse you. Oh, look, there's a shrine. Cool. Let's change that to this. Good. And these fellows look friendly. Let's talk to them. Hello, sir. Whoa. Wait a minute. I forgot I had to fuse my weapons here. Forgot to do it. I'm embarrassed. Alright, let's take these guys out. One at a time. What does he got? What does he carry in there? Is that some kind of a wheel or something? It looked like it had tracks on it like a bulldozer. Alright, those are electric choo-choos, and you do not want to be stuck nearby one of those when they explode, because they will shock you. Oh no. What just happened? He broke my shield. That's what happened. What is this? What in the world is this? I don't want to carry this goofy looking shield. Look at it. That is silly. Oh my goodness. That is silly. Look at that shield on his back. It just looks ridiculous. Alright, let's see what all the stuff we can grab. What is this? This is a two-handed axe, so that's going to be much better than our wooden stick. Let's drop this and pick up the two-handed axe. Oh, that's what we had before. I'm embarrassed. We must have dropped it when we got shocked. Sometimes when you get shocked, you will drop your weapons and even your shield, so you have to be careful that if you do drop them, you retrieve them with haste. Okay. What's this? A Hylian tomato or a Hylian tomato, whichever you prefer. Alright, now, while we have some time, let's go ahead and fuse our new weapons. So, let me think. We did, here's one. 23, cool. And equip, and fuse. 26, very cool. Alright, we want to use our weakest, so that would be this 14 still. Alright, what is this? Sometimes there's stuff underneath this stuff. There's stuff underneath this stuff? That didn't make a lot of sense. But I don't see anything here worth grabbing. I thought maybe there would be something cool, and I was wrong. It's okay. I've been wrong once before. Let's go. Alright, I cannot handle this anymore. Destroy the fused material. Destroy the fused material. That is just too silly for me. I can't do it. Alright, now, it looks like we've already marked this, so we'll just delete both of these stamps, and we will make our way up to the shrine. Now again, when it's raining, it's hard to climb these mountains, so you have to be strategic. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then jump. And that will get you to the top. But if the incline or the climb is too long or too high, it won't matter. You won't be able to get up. What was the name of this shrine? The Tatsutsu, the Tatsutsu, shrine. We are here. We find ourselves at the Tatsutsu, shrine. And we're gonna go in and get a light of blessing. Hopefully. If it's not too tricky, that is. Paddle tip. Never mind. Alright, let's go. The stakes guide you. Oh, I remember this one very well. And I do not like it. At all. Alright, what you want to do is you want to pick this up. You want to stick it on this wall. Oops. Let's push it out a little bit. Wait for that to come back down. Slide it in, let it go. And jump. Cool. We've made it onto the platform that we just created. Now we want to jump off. We want to grab that, because I think we're going to need it in a second, if I remember correctly. And we'll just set it here for now. And let's go ahead and grab this other stake as well. Again, I'm not sure if I need it, but let's bring it over just in case. So we'll set that down here. Now what we want to do is... yes. Let's use this. Bring it over here. This can go over here as well. Good. Now, we've got to get that orb into that hole over there. So to do that, we're going to have to use one of these stakes to stop this platform from spinning. So we're going to push it, let it go. Now, we have to get that one and maneuver it a little bit. So that it blocks the orb, and knocks it down the ramp. Right about here looks good. See? Good. Now is when we need this thing. Okay. Let's see if we can stick this in the wall here and let it go. I think that should work. Nope, not necessarily. Alright, let's just wait a second. Wait for it to come back around. I'm very sorry. Please, it's been a while since I've done these things. You're not showing me much patience. Alright, let's rotate this. Is it this way? No, this way. There we go. Let's try that. And make sure it doesn't break. Of course, we don't want it to break. Good. Now, we'll move this out of the way. Letting the orb fall. That is embarrassing. We'll put it there. See if that works. It did. It would have worked if that platform thing wasn't in the way. Just be patient. Here we go. Alright, now you can see the orb is stuck. That's what the paddle will hopefully do, is push it along. And we should be good. There we go. Good job, team. We did it. That's going to open the gate and allow us to exit the shrine. I don't know if I can make this jump, but I'm going to try. Good. We did it. Oh, that was stressful. I could tell that you guys were counting on me to do that right the first time, and I have failed you. It took me like at least 2 turns or 2 tries to do that. Boy, I am just so sorry. Okay. But the end result is we have got another Light of Blessing, we have completed that shrine, and we are well on our way to Zora's Domain. Let's see what else awaits. I think that tower should be somewhere nearby, so we'll want to get that. But let's go ahead and stop off at this stable. Every time you see a stable, you'll want to go ahead and try to get it, so that it will stay as a marking on your map. You'll know where they are, and you can revisit them at any time. And as with other stables, we'll want to find our good friend Beetle and buy all the arrows that he has. Oh look, another blood moon. Do you know what that means? All the monsters that we have defeated up to this point will come back to life, and we have wasted our time in killing them. But what can you do? Alright, let's ask him what he's got. We will not worry about selling right now. We're just going to buy his arrows and move it along. Look at that. We have 312 arrows in our inventory. That's a good number to have. But you can never have enough. Okay, now, let me get my bearings. The tower is about right here, so we need to work our way that way. There's another tower here, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get that. Now this is a cool little cart. Check this out. Now, note the arrows, they're pointing a particular direction. If you do it correctly, all your tires should be pointing the same direction. And we just want to attach this one to make it a 4-wheeled vehicle. This is a joystick, a control stick, something like that. And this is what we'll use to steer this device. We are pointing that way. We want to probably turn this thing around and go the opposite way. Let's go this way. Go! But as you can see, with as with others, what are they called? Zonai devices, it does drain your batteries, so you will have to watch that. After your battery drains, you will not be able to use them until they recharge. But here's a good stopping point for our friend Addison. This will allow us to get... there's the tower that we need to get. This will allow us to get Addison's... or to help out Addison, but also to recharge our batteries, because that's important. Alright, Addison's like... what do I do here? Alright, let's see if we can do this like that. I don't know if that's gonna work, but let's try it. You won't know until you try it. And yes, that worked. Just kidding. It didn't. Now he's disappointed in us. But never fear, Addison. We'll get it right. We're going to put that one there. We will create another very similarly right here. And we're going to put this on the other side and sandwich the two, or sandwich the sign between the two. Let's attach them. Why not? Alright, try letting go. Nice. That did it. He's so excited. Good job, Addison. And thank you for your rupees, and your veggie rice balls, and your sleepover ticket. I am thankful. Alright. That red dot looks like the shrine that I marked. So let's go ahead and edit this to this. Whoa, there's lightning all over the place. Not cool. Oh, wait a minute. We forgot about our cart. We need that. Let's get it. Isn't that in Terrytown? Ooh-ah. What is he talking about? I tell you. People get a little bit of rain on them and they start talking all kinds of craziness. Alright, let's see if I can turn it this way. And, whoa, I don't want to take it over the cliff. That would hurt. But we will follow this road as long as we can before we're forced to abandon our vehicle. Look, there's a bad guy encampment. Should we bother with them? Because that is a stone talus. He's going to start rising out of the ground as soon as I drive by. We're not going to worry about him right now. We will come back. Gleeok Bridge. Uh-oh, that's scary. I don't know if you know what a Gleeok is, but we will encounter them at some point in this game, and they are not friendly creatures at all. Look, as you can see, our battery's running out. Now, before I was telling you there was something you could use. It's these. See how it says energy boost? These as well. You can use one of these if you want, and that will recharge your battery. So that comes in handy if you need it. I typically don't like to use those, but I will if I need them. Alright, as you can see, I was way off with my red marking there. Oh, we've already marked that. I'm embarrassed. Look at these fellas. Do you think they can catch me in the super fast vehicle that I'm driving? Probably not. I'm driving through some ruins, and they're probably gonna see me. They're not gonna be happy. But I don't care. Oh, you hear him. He's blowing the horn, letting his fellows know that, hey, some weird contraption cart is coming through here, and what? That's not right. Hold on. Stop the presses. Alright, let's back this up just a bit so I can see what I'm doing. Right there. Alright, first of all, let's move that. Oh, I've already got that shrine marked. That's embarrassing. All of that for nothing. Now this car while it is cool looking, it does not have significant speed, which, if you're trying to outrun an enemy, can be detrimental. But I take the cool factor over speed any day. Alright, here's our first shrine. Let's go ahead and knock this one out since we're here. And then the tower is right up there. It looks like surrounded by an enemy encampment, which is not going to be fun. Wait. This is the Maya Chin. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. This is the Maya Chin shrine. Not Yora Chin, but Maya Chin. Let's go inside the Maya Chin shrine. A fixed device. Oh, I remember this one very well as well. And again, not my favorite one. But you have to do your favorite ones, and you have to do your not favorite ones to retrieve all the Light of Blessings. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, what we want to do is we want to pull this paddle. We need it. We want to... I guess do that. I didn't mean to do that, but we want to do it. Nonetheless. Alright, now first, what we want to do... See how that thing has turned? Now it's facing this way. So what we are trying to do is create a battering ram. So we're going to try to hit a home run with this. There we go. Now we'll stick this right inside of this platform hole hammer looking thing. Alright, good. Finally. We did it. Now check this out. Oh, we missed. Now that would have been a great base hit. There we go, we got it. That opens up the Light of Blessing. And that is how you complete that shrine. And we've got, what is this, number 14, I think? In terms of Lights of Blessings. 14! We can almost get 4 heart containers, or some stamina, or some of both. Two-handed excavation. When you want to dig through... Never mind. Alright. You see the stake? You want to put a stake right here. In the rock. If you can. Right there. Then, we'll put this on top of the stake. There. Good. Now, let's ascend. And see what's in this treasure chest. A large Zonai device charge. Large Zonai charge. Alright, that's cool. Alright, now, look, there is bad guys here. Lots of them to get to that tower. This is a little bit of a chore. But we can do it with a little bit of faith, determination, and hard work. So, the first thing we need to do is take out the bad guys on top of this structure. Here comes one. He's coming down to greet us. Coming down to say hello. And he's coming down to say goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Bokoblin guts. Gross. Why would Link want to pick those up? That sounds gross. Oh, here's a moblin. Hello, sir. Uh-oh. No, don't you dare throw that explosive thing at me. Did you see him? He picked up an explosive barrel. And did he hurt himself? He must have. Moblin, yep, that's him. I cannot believe he did that to himself. He was trying to get us with that explosive barrel and he ended up taking himself out. That stinks. Oh well, he made it easy for us. Let's continue on up the path. And what I normally like to do is get to the top here, and I am going to save. Alright, now that we've saved, we are ready to go. But beware, they're going to let go of a spiked ball, and that's going to come rolling down towards us. Now, if you are smart, you will find a weapon to fuse this to. So I am going to destroy the fused material here, and I'm going to fuse it to this iron spiked ball. Now it's a 22, much stronger than what we had before. The weakest is a 16. Good. Now, these fellas, they thought they took me out with their spiked ball, but they didn't. Look at them, they're coming right at me. Let's just take them out. Oh, that guy. You see him? He's wearing some sort of armor. It's like wooden armor. Oh no, I fell. I'm embarrassed. Now, to take out those guys with the armor, the easiest way is to just shoot him with a bomb arrow, which I'm going to do since he's running away. But you can batter away with your weapon, and it will eventually work, but let's just go ahead and take him out. That's one way to do it. And these guys are very upset. Oh, my bow broke. We need to replace it with a 14. Good. Alright, let's go say hello to these fellows that are trying to come back up. Hello, guys. Oh, goodbye, guys. Guys. It's like they didn't even notice I was here. Anyone else? Anyone else? Yes, there were more. Oh, there's a big boss hog over there. Let's take him out. Oops. I missed completely. Uh-oh, the boss hog has one of those spiky balls on his weapon. We better save. Again. We don't want to have to take all the people that we've taken out already out again. That would not be good. Oh, they're throwing boulders at me now. They're throwing rocks. And they're throwing more rocks. Look at these guys. He's blowing his horns for his compadres to help him, but all of his compadres are gone. Oh, he's swinging that spiky ball at me. Crazy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and activate the fast travel ability here. That way, if we do die, we can come right back. That would be nice. Look at them, they're so upset. I need to get into some open space so I can take these guys on fairly, but it is very tricky. Uh-oh, he's gonna charge me. He's charging me! Charge and chuck! Come on down here, charge and chuck. Oh, he fell. Oh no, he didn't fall. Yes, he did. Let's go face him down here. He'll be much easier. We'll get him right in the head. And we want that weapon for sure. Oh, let's get rid of our 16. Oh, wait a minute. That's only a 14. We don't want that. Okay, wait a minute. Get rid of our 2. Pick that up. And equip our 6. Look at him. Where are you going, sir? You can't run away from me. Now he's going... Where did he go? He just disappeared into thin air. That was crazy. Never seen something like that before. Oh well. I bet he's upstairs waiting for us. Let's go back up and see if he's up there. You could get dizzy walking up these ramps. Oh yes, let's go ahead and delete this stamp while I'm thinking of it. And let's go up here and see if this fella is back to lounging by the fire. He is. How did you just disappear and then appear right there, fella? That is crazy. Oh no, and his health is fully back too. That is not good. Uh-oh, he's picking up one of those barrels. No, that's not a barrel. That's a barrel. This guy is more trouble than... Whoa, that's not good. This guy is more trouble than he's worth. It's time for you to go. Goodbye, sir. It's time. You have wasted enough of me and my companion's time. You've got to go. Alright, good. And look at this, a blue boss bokoblin horn. A bow, spiked bow. Cool. Let me just see if that's the weakest. It is. Now, since we took out this camp, I'm pretty sure I marked this already. I did. That's like the 3rd time I've tried to mark that shrine. Since I've taken out this camp, there are lots of cool things to gather. So make sure you take the time and you do that. Okay. Now, I know that I've marked at least one of these towers, but let's mark them both. Alright, it was this one that I've already marked. Let's delete that one. Change this one to a stamp. And now we know where both of those towers are. Good. Alright, now, what you want to do when you defeat a camp like this is you want to really take the time to get all of the arrows and stuff inside these boxes. In that case, only one arrow. Not cool. These will break as well. And you can see so far we have gotten like 3 arrows, so it doesn't seem like it's that great, but it is! Just trust me. Ooh, a baked apple. Someone took the trouble to bake it, we might as well take it. And that rhymes. Did that on purpose. Nothing in there. A couple of arrows. One more box. Cool. Okay, maybe it wasn't as cool as I thought it was. But normally you get a lot more arrows than that. There's only one arrow in every one of those boxes, so I guess those guys must have used them. Alright, well, we've got ourselves another tower. I don't remember the name of this tower, but I will tell you in just a moment. Now, let's skip to the part where we're paragliding from the sky. We have just unlocked another portion of the map. That is exciting, and then of course, as usual, we also have the Sky Island version. So that's good. Or the Sky map, not the Sky Island version. Alright, let's go to the left and see if we can hit this Sky Island over here. Now, earlier when that fellow was telling us about Lady Impa, he was talking about these things. These are where memories are. So we will do those, and we will start doing those soon. Let me just stop off at this Sky Island, collect what I can collect. Apples, apples, a golden apple, regular apple, good. Another golden apple. A Sundelion, another Sundelion, cool. And then, that looks like one of the islands with fairies on them. So maybe we can replenish the 3 fairies that we've lost. That'd be cool. Now, remember, when you're trying to get a fairy, you've got to be very quiet, so as not to startle them. I already see 2 of them. One of them. No, 3. There's 1. We got 1 fairy. Now, let's go get 2 more, if we can. This one. This one is not going easily. She's lingering too high in the sky. But I'll get her. Don't worry. There it is. Alright. Now, let's make our way around the pool to where the 3rd fairy awaits. Oh no! Oh no! I scared it off. I scared it off. Goodbye, fairy. I accidentally hit the sprint button. The fairy saw me and said, nope, not today. So that is disappointing, but we got 2, and that is cool. I don't care what you say. 2 is better than none. Alright, now, let's get our bearings. It says there's a tower down here on this side. I don't think we've gotten that tower yet. And if we haven't, we're going to now. Now, let me just mark these shrines. I don't know if I've marked them yet. But if I haven't, I will. And again, both of those I've already done. I keep trying to mark the same shrines over and over and over again. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, now we can fly off to this and get this tower really quick, making our way here, on our way up to eventually getting to Zora's domain. I think that's what we'll try to do, but I'm going to go ahead and get these shrines. Since I keep trying to mark them, I might as well just get them. That way we don't have to worry about marking them because they will be completed! Alright, let's go. And if you see that thing over there, where is it? That is a chasm. That leads to the depths. The depths can be important, but not something you really need to check out unless you truly want to. There are a few points of the game where you have to go to the depths and you have to do certain things down there to get further along in the game, but I'm going to avoid them as long as I can because I do not like the depths. And we will go there eventually, never fear. We will go eventually. But at the front end of the game here, we're not going to. Alright. Now, I don't think we can glide all the way to that shrine. We just don't have the stamina to do that. But we're going to go as far as we can, letting Tulin gust us. And then we're just going to drop. And good. Alright. Perfectly planned. Look at that. A shooting star. Did you see it? I saw it. Because when you wish upon a star... Okay, that's enough. Let's talk to this fella. If your friend is close, I will take you. If he's too far, I don't have time. Whoa, way over there. I don't have time. Alright. Now, if you see one of these guys and you do not have time, feel free to mark a leaf telling you that there is a Korak there that you have not done. That way you can come back and you know exactly where they are based on your markings. The sus yu yai. Sus yu yai. Susu yai? I do not know how the proper pronunciation of that is supposed to be or go, but I just tried my best. And that's all you can ask. Alright. Let's get inside the Susuyai Shrine. Susuyai. Spinning device. Alright, let's go ahead and delete the stamp. This is called the spinning device, and we are going to utilize... Ouch. We are going to utilize a version of that car that we had earlier. Let's use this one. What is going on? I can't ultra hand it. Alright, there's one way you can shut down those devices, and that's by shooting one of the wheels. That's what I'm going to have to do, it looks like. And let's turn this. But you see, these wheels look a little different than the ones we used previously. But ultimately, they do the same thing. Alright, now we're going to... 5 arrows, cool. Alright, now we're going to hit this thing. That is embarrassing. That other car got right in our way. Let me get out of the way here. And go! That is even more embarrassing. Who put a curb right here in the middle of the shrine? Okay. Let's get it up here on the thing, on the path. Let's get ourselves faced the right way. Right about here. Boom. Now, let's try this again. Go! If you tried to run up this little thing here, you wouldn't be able to do it. You would run out of stamina eventually, and then you would fall back to where you began. So, we're going to let that thing continue to run, and we're going to turn this wheel. Push, Link! Push! Link is like, whoa, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. And he is right. Wait a minute. Alright, let's rewind it. Cool, we did it. Alright, let's pick this thing up. This is one of those wheels that you saw on that cart. We need to get it pointed the right direction. And we are going to... We're going to attach it to the inside of this track. Right here. No, no, no. Oh my goodness, that is just messy. Alright, let's jump on it and shoot it. Go! And that will propel us to the end of the shrine, getting a light of blessing. Good. Now that's one of the shrines that we've marked 16 times. Completed. So we don't have to worry about doing that anymore, which is good. That's 15. Good. Alright, I think we get one more shrine, and then we get one more tower, then we conclude today's video. What do you say? Yes? No? Don't care? Cool. It's weird because every time I ask you a question, I never hear a response, because I am in this room by myself. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's go. We're going to hit that one other shrine that we kept trying to mark, at least. And then we're going to make our way to the tower, the next tower. And then we will conclude today's video. Alright, I saw a shrine. I'm gonna mark it. Whoa, it's way over there. That's far. These fellas. 1, 2 hits for him. And, let's see, probably 2 hits for this guy, too. Nope, 3 hits for him. Good. Those guys didn't stand a chance. They said, Link, I'm going to fight you. And then they started it, and they were like, whoa, we should not have done that. They did not choose their battles wisely. Okay. Do you guys see the chasm? You see that? Do you see how crazy that looks? It is crazy. Boy, I wish I had Gary or Caesar right about now, because this walking is starting to make my thighs burn. And nothing is worse than having sore legs. But Link says, whatever. Just another day in the office for me. Here we are at the Gyosin Shrine. The Gyosin. That one was relatively easy to say. Shape rotation. Oh, yes. I remember this one. You guys are like, yes, you remember all of them. Alright, let's basically just maneuver this rock to fit through that shape. Good. Then, we want to get up across this way here. Good. Good. Alright, same thing. Same thing applies here. We're going to pull this over here and make it to where it fits through here. Good, good. Now we have to turn it. Oops. Like this to get it to go through this hole. Maybe. There we go. Drop it. And you can go through the door, and then we've got to finagle it around this way. Now, you can do this one of 2 ways. I am just going to put it here. Now, there's a way that it will fit in all of that, and you could do that, and that's fine. But I'm going to ascend to the top of this, and I'm just going to jump. It's easier. And that will conclude that shrine. That one is done. The Gyosin Shrine, done! Mark it off. Mark it off the list. And now we have 16 Lights of Blessings. We can get 4 heart containers, 2 heart containers and 2 stamina, 3 heart containers and 1 stamina, or any variety of that. You can get whatever you want. I like to get hearts first. I like to get about 10 hearts, and then I start building up my stamina. But you can choose to do it however you want. Okay. Now, let's delete that stamp. We don't need it. Now, the next tower we want to get is here. So, let's jump up into the air at this tower and carry ourselves as far towards the next tower as we can. Alright, now, I could do you a humongous favor. Uh-oh. I'm pointing the wrong direction. Let me just see. I need to go this way. I could do you a humongous favor and skip until the part where we're at the tower. Should I do it? Should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Do it! Okay, we have made it to the Kamazun Shrine. We ran out of stamina going to the tower, so we fell, and here, alas, is a shrine. So let's go ahead and take care of this. We will make this the last stop in our journey for today, and we will carry on next time with more shrines, more towers, making our way over to Zora's domain. What's going on? Link, where are your clothing? Okay, he has to prove himself by only using the weapons provided. That's not too tricky. Let's go fuse to this rock. Good. And we'll steal some of these fire fruits. Good. And let's see if there's anything else of note. Nothing that I can see. Look at this guy. He's chasing me down. These guys have no idea what they're getting into. Whoa, there's 3 of them. Ouch! Would you guys leave me alone? I can only handle 1 of you at a time. Okay, this is not going well. There we go. Finally we got a flurry rush to work. Goodness. That was super difficult. He broke my wooden shield, so I have to quit my next one. Well, I did not want to pick that up, but I did. And I threw it at that guy by accident. Alright, let's dodge this spear. Now there's one more fella up here. And he's done. Now, once you've beaten all the constructs, you will get all of your original equipment back, and you will exit the shrine. So anything that you've gathered in terms of weapons and shields and arrows, you will not get to keep those. You will have what you had originally, but that's okay. One of the things you could do if you really wanted was fuse one of your weapons to that spiky ball thing. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything. This one is only a 10. My flux construct core is only a 10. I'm gonna destroy it. I might regret this, but let's try it. Yes, I regret it. I traded a 10 for a 9. That's okay. Sometimes you just don't know unless you try. Alright, open the chest. A spring shield. Why in the world would I want a spring shield? What do I do? I guess we'll drop this one. Alright, let's exit the shrine and get a light of blessing. Good job, team. Another light of blessing. That's 17, and that is where we're going to conclude for today. Please make sure you like and comment and subscribe, and also have yourself a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you.